Wow, look at that view. Fireweed, people enjoying themselves on Two Jack Lake. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. Just look at that water. Look how pretty that water is. Two Jack Lake never disappoints. There's even a parking spot for us right down at the water. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We made it to our destination, beautiful Two Jack Lake, but we had to get through a pretty major thunder, lightning, and hailstorm to get here. In fact, it was so significant that we ran into someone pretty special, and I'll introduce you to him in a minute. But first, let's have a look at Two Jack Lake. It's just incredible. There's Mount Rundell, the beautiful blue. Look at that turquoise blue water. Let's get Indy out of the Traverse and let's go for a walk. This is amazing. The rain is over, the skies are blue, the sun is shining. It's so warm that I've taken my light jacket off. The weather in the mountains can change in a heartbeat. Let's go for a tour around the lake. Okay, Indigo, let's go. Okay, look at that jackery. Another good use of a jackery, good job. So who's going out on the water? We both are. Good job.
She left her club back over in the US.
Okay, see you out there. Are you gonna check out the water? Hey Indy, how are you doing, buddy? Doing good, Mom. This is a croc. Watch out, there's crocs near this water. But there's also wildflowers. All kinds of wildflowers. Wildflowers that even match the crocs. How you doing, man? Doing good? For a little walk in Banff, Banff. This is a really easy, fun little hike around the water. And there are picnic tables literally everywhere. Hang on to him, buddy. If you wanted to go to a place and be all by yourself, even though there were dozens of people around, you could totally do it here. This is our own private little spot, even though this is a really popular place. Coming in the evening, it's cool, and the rain has passed, and the skies are blue, and we're getting some private moments in nature. Just a few seconds ago, we were walking through the forest, and then we came around a corner and approached Two Jack Lake, and I found these two wonderful ladies, a Canadian author and her daughter, and they were filming a promotion for her new book, which has just been re-released, and they're so excited about it being available again, and so they're going to tell us a little bit about it, show us their book, and tell you where you can get it.
I'm Writing Bird Woman, and my Western name is Judy, and my daughter beside me.
Hi, I'm Ellie Everson. Some of you may know me as Eleanor Everson.
This book is about our curious little Chippy the squirrel, and he's so curious that we had to write a book, and my daughter helped with illustrations on our other book. We're a Ojibwe Cree two women duo where we write and self-publish our children's books, and my daughter does the illustrations. And we are re-releasing Chippy's Adventures, A Curious Little Squirrel. And he was very curious, and it was actually about my back home in Manitoba where my grandma had a cabin, and she told us about it, and then we were all curious about grandchildren, and we wanted to go see and discover Chippies. And from there, I just thought, I want to write about my grandma and her Chippy the little squirrel.
I'm just so grateful for the life that I get to live. Like just a few minutes ago, we met Braden, the storm tracker, during the big storm out on the highway. And now I've met these wonderful authors from Manitoba who happen to be in the Banff area today. And I got to tell you, just get out and explore, and there'll be so many people and so many things that you can see. There's a whole wide Canada just waiting for you. This little spit of land into Two Jack Lake reminds me of Spirit Island in Jasper National Park. Just the way it's kind of isolated and has the fir trees growing on it. It's really beautiful. And of course, Mount Rundell, the most beloved and favorite mountain. And if you really want to see the mountain in all its glory, this is absolutely the right place to come and view it. Look at the beautiful photos you can get right here. I've taken so many photos here, and I'll insert a couple where the mountain is reflected in the water. And so when you come in the morning, like we're here in the evening, but when you come in the morning, it reflects beautifully off the lake. And some of my most pretty pictures of Mount Rundell have been taken right here. Oh, look at the wild asters. And then there's this yellow flower that I see everywhere, and I don't know what it's called. If anybody knows what it's called, leave a comment and tell me what it is. More wild asters, some phlox. It's so easy to get to this lake. It's so easy to park here. It's after dinner on the August long weekend, and there's a space for you in this parking lot. I love exploring Banff at golden hour because the views are enhanced by that beautiful golden light. And there's often fewer crowds, and we're absolutely rewarded by the ability to just park easily and enjoy the sights without a lot of crowds. Right off the parking lot, there's little trails that head into the woods. And the further you get into the woods, the more you notice that all of the noise just disappears. No more hubbub of people. Wow. It's the nature Banff experience that you came here for. I know there's people that love Banff and Banff Avenue, but wow, how do you beat the cool air of the forest, the birds singing, the berries on the trees? It's pretty hard to beat. Come on, Indigo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. And then we just pop right back out of the forest. There's more berries here. I don't know what kind of berries these are. Some kind of yellow berries. Really pretty. And right beside them, ripe red berries. And clover and clover. I've seen bears eating clover and berries. And those sweet young tips of trees. Okay, go on down to the shore. I know. Come on down to the shore.
Indy's checking out those. Hey, that's weird water. What do you think of that?
And I might be eating alone, but look what's in the distance. Mount Rundell. Perfect. And the first bite is for you. And I'm gonna share it with Indy if that's all right with you. What do you think, Indy? Indy? Some strawberries for you. Oh, he says thank you very much. Thank you very much. How about a blueberry, Indy? Do you want a blueberry? Yeah? Says I would have a blueberry. Oh, he loves the blueberries too. There you go. Another blueberry? Oh, you're a lucky boy. A blueberry for you? Oh, he says that is so good. Do you like banana, Indy? How about some sliced banana? Want a sliced banana? Okay, he says, I'll try that. Oh, I like that so much too. What a good boy he is. Such a good boy. This is pretty great. In just a few minutes, when we finish dinner, we're gonna walk back to the car and then we're gonna head to our campground. And I can't wait to show it to you. It's at Two Jack Lake Campground. We're staying at the main campground. There are two campgrounds. There is a lakeside campground and a main campground. And the last time I stayed at Two Jack Lake main campground, an elk walked out of the forest and right into my campsite and through the campsite and onto the road, around the loop, and then past the comfort station or the washroom bathroom area. Amazing, just amazing. Let me show that to you. Elk in the campground. Wasn't that elk great? And Indy said he needs another blueberry. And Indy says, I would like another blueberry. That's a new blueberry for me. They're full of all kinds of nutritious things. And you just had such a big walk, and you were such a good dog. You didn't bark at any other dogs. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Wow. And such a good view. There's almonds, cashews, coconut, granola, acai. I think that's how you say it. Acai. So good. It's chewy, oaty granola. No extra added sugar. Just the basics. Cashews, coconut. So good. Look at Indy making
nice.
friends.
Time lapse would be nice.
Yeah. Hello. Goodbye to Jack Lake for now. We're headed to the campground. We are going to 44F. It is at the end of the road. It is way back there. This is the campsite. This is 44F. What do you think of this? Pretty great, hey? Wow. This. There are some pretty stunning views. It looks like this is the perfect place for the tent. Yep. Here is the campfire pit and the picnic table. Somebody left us some wood. That was really thoughtful. Just so much room in this campsite. I love it. It's a little bit chilly tonight. I had to put on my puffer coat, but this is what I was talking about. Imagine this is your campsite in Banff. Like, isn't it great? And this is why I keep coming back to Two Jack, Maine. Because it just has everything I want and everything I need. I can drive right in with my car. It's not a hike-in spot, so it's not remote and elusive. But there's still enough nature here and enough nature sounds to make it wonderful. So I'm going to get the campsite ready for tonight, and I'll get back to you in just a few minutes. And there we are. We're all set up. Indy is comfortable in his X-Pen. How do you like that X-Pen in the middle of the forest? What do you think, Indy? Is it pretty good, huh? Is it pretty good? Yeah? Oh, he says that is pretty great. And have a look. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. I have a foamy mattress. It's actually a trifold mattress. I have a couple of fire logs. I don't carry an axe, so these are my best way for starting a fire. Some of my equipment that I'm not using tonight. I'm super cozy and I sleep like a bug in a rug. And just around the front of the traverse is Mr. Indy. Hello, Mr. Indy. This is Indigo, my dog. And he's happy to meet you. Hello, he says. Hello. He's all set up in his pen. He can roam around. He doesn't have to be tied up, but he's completely secure in there. And he has his own private log. And you know what that log is for. We won't ask him to demonstrate, but that's 100% what it's for. Good boy. He says, boop, 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 boop. Good boy, good boop. Some of my extra gears in the front seat. Here's my extra big and comfy North Face sleeping bag. And here's a little bit of posh. I have a beautiful, I know I'm laughing myself. I have a silk pillowcase, but I like what I like. Indy has his own safe place to sleep. He sleeps in a kennel. He doesn't sleep loose. He's more comfortable there, and he's 100% safer there. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. The adventures continue, including exploring more areas in Banff. And here are a couple of suggestions. Just click the link and I'll see you there.